I'm delighted to say I'm back out training again. This week I did 2 1-hour walks and one 13-mile walk, and it felt very good to be back out and about on the roads. So I'm just about to get out for my longest walk of this week of 13 miles. It's a beautiful day today, a bit overcast, but perfect day for a long walk. So let's get going. So on today's walk I come past Lonnon Church, which you'll be able to see in the background, and every time I walk past this church I visualise the actual race day, because by the time I get here on the race day I'll only have 6.5 miles to go. So I try and feel the euphoria and all the good feelings around clocking in at this church on the race day. So I've just come 4.35 miles into the 13-mile walk, and I'll just give you a little look of where I've just come from. This is where I'm headed. I've got a couple of observations that I'd like to share with you today. The first one is the importance of allowing the body to recover after you have been hit by a virus, an illness or an injury. I was very tempted after the first 2 weeks to get out and about and do a little bit of training, but I knew deep down I was still weak, the body wasn't fully recovered, and I did know that it would be more of a setback than anything if I got back out and about on the roads. So I did wait. I waited until the 3 weeks when I'd finished the antibiotics. I felt stronger in myself, and then I started gently to do the training again. What was great for my confidence, which was very unexpected, was for the first training walk I actually got a personal best. I shaved off 30 seconds per mile off my previous time on the same route, and I'm sure if I'd have started back training before I was fully recovered, that would never have happened. So it did give me a confidence boost, because I did think, well, after 3 weeks off, if I can still get a personal best, I'm doing pretty good. So that is one major thing that I would say. If you do have a setback through an injury or an illness, allow the body to fully recover before you get back out training again. The second thing I would recommend, and it's something I've never been that great at, is doing your stretches. Now, after the second training walk that I'd been on this week, I noticed that my hamstrings, the back of my leg, was getting very tight, and that was causing some discomfort for me. So on the recommendation of my chiropractor, I did start doing a couple of exercises, and I have noticed a huge improvement just from doing it for the last 4 days. So I would highly recommend doing stretches daily while you're doing your training. One thing that was said to me was that the stretching should be part of your daily routine and not just before or after a training walk. So I have taken that on board, because I do want to get onto the start line on the day of the race, fit. I'm ready to do the 85 miles. So I will be good, and I'll be doing my stretches. It's something I've never been good at. After I've been to the gym, I've never done stretches. But obviously I do want to be fully fit for the day, so I will be doing my stretches religiously on a daily basis. So they're just a couple of things I wanted to share with you, and I'm delighted, like I said, that I'm actually back out training again.